creator David E. Kelley was impressed and wrote a role just for her, the acerbic Ling Wu.
Hi, welcome. My therapist told me to pay no mind to those who don't matter. Yes, well, a lot of people said that she was a bitch, but I felt that she was a very honest and very unmasked person and was very direct.
Does anything nice come out of your mouth?
And on the big screen, she made quite an entrance.
On your knees, bitch. I want satisfaction.
She dominated in Payback, and she kicked butt in Charlie's Angels.
At that point, I could do a lot of stuff work, fighting work on film. It was very comfortable for me.
Has a lot of that stayed with you?
Yes.
So if somebody came up and tried to mug you?
Tried to mug me in real life? Run.
All of this got the attention of director Quentin Tarantino.
And he said he was writing something with me in mind. Could he show it to me? And I was like, sure, absolutely. Is this a joke?
The film was Kill Bill, and Lou's mob boss character was both regal and ruthless.
And I always knew that she was going to die not of old age, essentially. You know what I mean? She was going to go down and there was going to be blood involved.
The death certificate was not going to say,
no.
Died quietly in her sleep
exactly.
at 80.
She fell asleep and that was it.
The scene where Lou's character meets her end is considered one of Tarantino's finest, a directing tour de force.
I think it's too late. We had it before where they were booming down
and it inspired Lucy to direct some episodes of Elementary.
I love directing. It has opened up my world so much. I love working with the crew on a different level. All of the pistons are firing. Emotionally, communication, creativity, all of it.
Creativity that she's also expressed on the canvas. As a visual artist, she's worked in a variety of media.
I don't ever see it just being one thing. It evolves. But it's been a very important thing because that's something that I can do on my own in my studio without a crew of 200 people necessarily.
Going solo was something Lucy Liu was well used to in her personal life. But that changed 19 months ago with the arrival of baby Rockwell, born via surrogacy.
Having a family was something that I sort of started thinking about a little bit more later and thinking, well, why isn't that a possibility and shouldn't it be, and why was I always dismissing it?
Were you surprised that you had that change of heart?
I was talking to somebody and she said, did you ever think about, and before she could even finish her sentence, I was like, no. And she's like, I didn't even finish my sentence. And I realized, what is that about? That, I'm so clear on what I don't want.
What do you think it was that made you out of hand say no?
I think it was the fact that my family had such a strong work ethic growing up, so I never really stopped to think that that's something that could help balance my life. And in fact, my life has changed, I don't want to say dramatically since he's now here, but my life has opened up in a way that I never thought it could because the colors are just more rich, they're more bold. I don't know, I feel so loved in all directions. I feel incredibly lucky.
I use what's already inside me to reach my goals. So I liked when my doctor told me that I may reach my blood sugar and A1C goals by activating what's within me. With once weekly Trulicity. Trulicity is not insulin. It helps activate my body to do what it's supposed to do, release its own insulin. Trulicity responds when my blood sugar rises. I take it once a week and it works 24/7. It comes in an easy-to-use pen, and I may even lose a little weight.
Trulicity is a once-weekly injectable prescription medicine to improve blood sugar in adults with type 2 diabetes when used with diet and exercise. Trulicity is not insulin. It should not be the first medicine to treat diabetes or for people with type 1 diabetes or diabetic ketoacidosis. Do not take Trulicity if you or a family member has had medullary thyroid cancer, if you've had multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2, or if you are allergic to Trulicity. Stop Trulicity and call your doctor right away if you have symptoms such as itching, rash, or trouble breathing. a lump or swelling in your neck, or severe pain in your stomach area. Serious side effects may include pancreatitis, which can be fatal. Taking Trulicity with a sulfonylurea or insulin increases your risk for low blood sugar. Common side effects include nausea, diarrhea, vomiting, decreased appetite, and indigestion. Some side effects can lead to dehydration, which may make existing kidney problems worse.
With Trulicity, I click to activate what's within me.
If you want help improving your A1C and blood sugar numbers with a non-insulin option, click to activate your within. Ask your doctor about once-weekly Trulicity.
Introducing new Parodontax, the toothpaste that helps prevent bleeding gums. If you spit blood when you brush or floss, you may have gum problems and could be on the journey to much worse. Help stop the journey of gum disease. Try new Parodontax toothpaste.
The PGA Tour descends on the port city of Wilmington, North Carolina for the Wells Fargo Championship. Full coverage later today on CBS.
Holmes, Watson, when these two get together, it's anything but.
Yes!
My hero. Elementary. New CBS tonight.
It happened this past week. An announcement from Buckingham Palace Thursday that Prince Philip, Queen Elizabeth's 95-year-old husband, has decided that he will no longer carry out public engagements from the autumn of this year. Born the nephew of the King of Greece, Prince Philip married Elizabeth in 1947. He has dutifully performed his role ever since,